Hello, welcome back. As you can see here, I have my 3 deep cycle 105 amp hour batteries. It's raining outside and there's no sun, but my solar panel is still throwing out juice, as you can see it there. And I'm going to show you here in a second that it is raining. And if you can trace the orange cable up to the solar panel or solar charger, you see it's green, orange. Okay, now all I'm going to do is connect it to the battery. And it's showing that I got 12.11 volts. And I'm going to connect a solar charger to it. Okay, turn my backlight on. Just zoom in on it there. 12.3 volts. Could you see it when I was just connected to the panel?
Without the backlight.
Okay, you was able to. Alright, anyway, to make a long story short, this cable here, this is nothing no more than a service drop that your local power company would come from the telephone pole over to your house. It's 36 feet long. I have it run from here going out to my porch so I can hook my vehicle up to it to charge my batteries, because it's a 12 volt system. That was one of the reasons I went with 12 volt instead of the 24 volt. Over here to the little inverter, I'm still using the 1300 watt X-Shade 11 amps. Yeah, it will not run my wash machine, but it will run my refrigerator, which we don't run it a lot, no way. We mainly still do the ice box or picnic cooler or whatever. But all I have here is you got orange, white, and green. I have it run over to the breaker box. The white cable is going to the little bar on the right. The green cable is going to the little bus bar on the left. The orange is going to the top 2 lugs that your power would go into. And then I have another little 10 gauge white wire as a jumper to go from one lug to the other lug. But now, with that said, as you can see here, it's 12.14 volts, 12.15 now, so it's showing you that it is charging, and it's still raining outside. So we're going to run outside. I'm going to turn the vehicle on and show you it's still raining, still charging, and come back in here and show you how much it's charging. So as you can see here, it's 12.14, it goes 14.15, 14.15. Alright, so let's go through the house real quick. I'll make a little pit stop. We upgraded to wood heat. And here's the service drop I was telling you about. This little cable goes from your telephone pole over to your meter of your house. I took 36 feet and made my jumping cables. As you can see here, it's going underneath the porch, under the house, and going over. Here's the negative, and here's the positive. So let me go ahead and throw the jumping cables on it. That's what you got. And I can show you. You can see the water. No sun. See all the nasty clouds. No sun to be seen. I'll go ahead and, sorry about that, we'll raise the hood up here. Okay, let me get my jumping cables. I apologize about this. Come over here. Put the red on the red. And the ground. There we go. I'm going to start the vehicle. I'm going to go back in to show you it's charging. Now it's at 12:37, 38. It's 40. I'm going to turn the juice off here. It'll shoot up to 13. Or right there, maybe topping out at 1280. And with the help of the Renogy solar charger there and panel, well, like I mean, you know, to make a long story short, instead of just watching the voltmeter here, we've been off grid since April 2015, April Fool's Day 2015, and we've been able to do pretty much everything we want to do with the exception of the wash machine and dryer and the hot water. But we have the solar shower that we use, you know, for a shower. And we got gas stove, so that's what, you know, we heat our water up on the gas stove and do our cooking and put it in the solar shower when it's raining outside, because obviously you can't heat water when it's raining, you know, for the solar shower. But one 100-watt solar power solar panel and 3 batteries, a total investment of $400, not including the extension cord. So you could probably pick up one of those for 20 bucks. And it's not the heavy gauge extension cord, it's just a standard orange. And the closer that you can get your panel to your batteries, obviously, you know, the less drop of current and everything you would have. Like I said, I mean, it's I don't have all the bells and whistles, as you can see. You know, your panel and your shut-off breakers and this and that, and you know, looks like a NASA space station. This is just a quick, down and dirty way of getting off the grid, because I could not afford the $400 and $500 electric bills that they was doing their 10 and 15 and 20% increases. So 3 batteries, one 100-watt solar panel, along with the jumping cable aspect to my truck, I can do everything I want. Now, take for granted, This is the standard X-Shade 1300 watt modified inverter. Yeah, it's not going to do a lot. But for an extra 400 bucks, we could get a pure sine inverter, 3500 watts, and capable of doing the wash machine and things of that nature. And you could also buy a step-up unit that goes from 110 to 220 to throw over to your water heater. And if you have a dryer, a 220 dryer, it would also do it. But as long as you have the jumping cable aspect here from your vehicle over to this, or a generator, that's all you would need. Now, the reason I've done the jumping cable to the vehicle instead of the generator was I'm in town and the neighbors or what have you are more apt to just listen to a vehicle idle instead of a loud generator going at day or night. And depending on your vehicle, whether it's loud or quiet, you know, no muss, no fuss. But with that said, I've rambled on enough here, 11 some minutes. But as it stands now, that's our solar power setup. Yeah, thank you for watching.